I entered a natural bodybuilding competition, and I'm going to explain why I entered a natural bodybuilding competition. So I think the most obvious thing is because I'm a natural bodybuilder. So I haven't competed in 8 years. I wanted to come back. I wanted to hit the stage, and I look at the current state of bodybuilding, and I don't really want to comment on the trajectory of where it's going and my opinion of it. It doesn't really, my opinion really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I just want to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I entered a bodybuilding competition. I wanted to come back to competing. I wanted to get on stage with my dad, and I also wanted to display my physique because, come on, I'm always training. I'm always in good shape. Throughout the years of, even though I wasn't competing, I've still been training hard, still been dieting hard, still been maintaining my physique, still looking fucking aesthetic. So I felt like, why not go compete, show what I got, and kind of want to make a fucking statement. You know what I mean? Do a bodybuilding competition, natural bodybuilding competition, and bring men's physique back to where I feel it should be at. So yeah, I went and entered a natural bodybuilding competition. It was tested. I got tested. I'm fucking natural. I'm seeing a lot of guys that are commenting like, "Oh, but you did the Mr. Olympia 8 years ago." Three-time Olympian, by the way. Did Mr. Olympia 2013, 2014, 2016. So you guys are trying to say, or not everyone, but I'm seeing a lot of people saying, well, you did the Mr. Olympia, so you were so much bigger back then. You couldn't have been natural then. Okay, when I did, I'm gonna display my first Mr. Olympia competition right here, my posing routine, and then I'm gonna display my last competition that was a weekend ago. Okay, if you're comparing both these videos, I mean, does it really look like I'm that much smaller than I was back then? I mean, come on, let's be obvious and let's be honest, guys. Back in that competition, I was 172 pounds. This recent bodybuilding competition, natural, tested bodybuilding competition, was 185 pounds. So that's over 10 pounds of solid muscle that I gained throughout those over 10 years since I fucking did that competition. And I mean, dude, if I was on fucking steroids, it's like, that's not very good gains because a lot of these guys, man, they do one off season, they gain 10 pounds in one fucking off season. So, I mean, it's been that long since I did that Mr. Olympia, the first one. I mean, even compared to my Stockholm Pro physique to this recent competition, when I did the Mr. Olympia 2016, it's like, dude, my physique really doesn't look much different. I mean, I'm definitely not fucking smaller. I don't know why I'm seeing people commenting saying that, oh, I'm so much smaller now. Come on, you guys. Like, I know people want to talk shit and all this, but let's be realistic. I'm fucking bigger now than I was back then. So, I mean, you can't really use that excuse for not being natural. Okay, what else we got? Throughout all the years, I mean, have I really ever had like indicators of being on steroids? Never gotten gyno. I got nice fresh nipples, bro. I never had to get fucking gyno surgery or anything like that. Never had really bad acne. I don't get overly fucking huge and small because when these guys come off cycle, they lose a lot of the size, obviously. You know what I mean? So my size has always been pretty constant. I know I did that big ass bulk a couple years ago, but look at when I had to shred because I got kind of fat during that bulk. I had to shred all the fucking fat to get off. Dude, I lost most of the muscle. When these guys on gear, they shred, dude, they maintain all the muscle because they're on fucking steroids. They don't lose the muscles fast. So when you're a natural bodybuilder and you fucking bulk up and you get a lot of size, you get kind of fat, you had to shred down. Unfortunately, you lose a lot of the muscle because you're a natural bodybuilder. It's tough to maintain all that muscle as you're shredding down. So, it's like throughout the years, I've progressively gotten bigger, but it's been kind of a slow rate. I mean, that's one of the things you have to accept is about natural bodybuilder. Lifetime natural bodybuilder. I don't know why whenever I say I'm fucking natural, it triggers you guys so much. It's like, I mean, it's kind of funny to be honest. I'll throw up that in my captions because I know it's always gonna fucking get a little shitstorm going on, but I'm also seeing in bodybuilding community nowadays that it seems like everyone's trying to glorify steroids and make it seem like something that's so cool. Okay, you guys, it's like I'm seeing top level bodybuilders talking about their cycles, all the steroids that they're taking, fucking saying that they're taking Cialis before they go on stage. So it's like I'm in the Mr. Olympia going against guys on fucking Cialis. It's a fucking dick pill, bro. What the fuck? So it's like I just think about that. When I did all my competing, like when I got my pro card, I defeated a couple hundred other men. I'm a fucking teenager, youngest IFBB professional bodybuilder, fucking 19 years old. So also with that, it's like, so I got my pro status, like, it was on June 15th. It was 3 days after my birthday. So if you want to beat that record, guys, you gotta fucking beat 19 years in 3 days. It doesn't matter if you're 19 years in 6 months. I'm sorry, bro, but you don't beat the record. So either you beat the record or you don't. I mean, come on. If you look at the Olympics and if you beat the record, you got to be like, they go by days, you know, shit, come on. So I'm seeing a lot of guys, you know, talking about steroids and they're trying to glorify it. And it's just like, you have to realize, and I also want to give this message out to a lot of these big bodybuilders that, dude, you guys got to realize that your words have power. And when you introduce this online and you're talking about this stuff, come on, these kids are impressionable. So you're recommending getting on fucking Tren to a 15-year-old. These kids do it. They're fucking ruining their lives, you guys. Come on. You need to be a fucking role model, all right? Just because you're out there doing party drugs and you're fucking smoking weed, or if you're like taking steroids, come on. Don't fucking talk about it. I know you want to be so transparent to these kids, but dude, you're getting these kids on fucking steroids, all right? If you're going to talk about this, be a fucking leader, all right? Don't be just fucking recommending steroids and getting these kids on fucking cycles and they're fucking themselves up. I mean, they're fucking little kids. You guys are telling them to get on fucking gear. They're fucking up their hormone production. You're ruining their fucking lives. You're setting them up for failure, all right? So be a fucking leader, all right? That's why I want to fucking be an advocate for natural bodybuilding. I want to show you guys that, look, if you're a natural bodybuilder, why are you doing these leagues against guys that are on fucking steroids, all right? Duh, does it make fucking sense? I know you want the fucking glory. I know you want the fucking honor and everything. You don't need to do it. There are natural federations out there. You don't got to do these fucking steroid leagues. I mean, I almost feel like I wasted my time being a fucking teenager going against grown-ass men on steroids. It's just like, wow, yeah, and I was fucking beating them and shit, and I'm natural. It's like, that's cool, guys. You guys got to realize that, look, if you want to take steroids, I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. If you want to be natural, I don't give a fuck what you want to do. Look, it's not cool to do one or the other, all right? We're bodybuilders. It just is. We are, all right? We like to build muscle. We like to train. We like to see ourselves, you know, improving over time. So it's like, we're all the same, man. Come on. We want to fucking live. We want to train. We want to enjoy it. If you want to gain muscle fast as fuck, you want to have a more gradual process, it really doesn't matter, all right? We're doing the same shit. So let's not try to bring each other down, all right? We need to fucking bring each other up. So it's just, yeah, you want to be natural, go ahead. You want to fucking take steroids, I don't give a fuck, all right? I just did a competition. I was tested. This federation I do, they do blood tests, they do urine tests, they do polygraph tests. I'm like, come on, you guys. At the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck if you believe me or not, all right? I just wanted to come on here. I've been in this game since 2011. I've always talked about being natural. You know, there's plenty of posts of me talking about being natural. And, oh yeah, I want to mention one thing. Okay, if you want to come on my fucking page and talk about, oh, Jeff used to say that he was on steroids, it's like, come on, you guys. Don't come on my fucking page talking this bullshit. You know, this is fucking like defamation when you're spreading lies like that. I know, like, they're trying to say, oh, you know, there's one time on Facebook when Jeff talked about his cycles. Look, guys, I know what you're fucking talking about. It was a fucking Photoshop picture. You can go on my Facebook. You can look at the edit history. There's no edit history on this fucking picture. I got my grandma on there. I got my fucking parents, my family, friends and shit. Why the fuck would I be talking about that kind of shit? Be fucking realistic, all right? Don't believe everything you see on the internet, all right? It's... Come on, use some fucking common sense, all right, guys? So I want to get, you know, I just wanted to come on here and defend myself. Look, I'm a fucking lifetime natural bodybuilder, and I'm fucking proud of it, all right? I'll fucking outwork anyone in the fucking gym, whether you're on steroids, whether you're natural. I'm always going to be the hardest fucking worker in there. And if I'm not, you better fucking show up if we train together, all right? So I'm done defending myself. Believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to stay fucking aesthetic. I'm going to keep doing my fucking thing. I'm going to keep living my life. I'm going to keep enjoying my life. I'm going to live it like I want to live it, all right? So we're going to get back to the video. We got the Return of the King, part 2, coming right up. Let's get it going. Glazed up, tanned up, time to rock, baby. Let's go.
Second place and runner-up, number 59, Greg Brown.
Wow!
World Champion Men's Physique Open, Battle Against Cancer, number 65, Jeff Sy.
Let's go, Jeff!
Senior. Come on out, Dad. Bring your medal with you. We got a father-son duo here today.
What's up, guys? So I just finished. I'm a new PNBA professional. And so they gave me a red card, which means I got to do a urine test. This is my drug test. So here's my sample. Yes, this is the red card they gave me. So I'm signing this, filled out all the forms, and that is actually my urine. So yeah, that's right. What am I?
We've already signed it, so you're good.
Okay.
Now we're just going to label everything.
Labeling it, and finally can get out of here and go.
I'm just going to need you to put your fingerprint.
Okay. All right, guys, that concludes the competition. It went pretty damn good. I won my comp. You did pretty good. I have to say, the experience from doing a competition with my dad was in a lifetime. So glad that he came out. It was a great time. So now what we're gonna do We got some good food. We're feeding up. And that concludes my first competition in 8 years off the stage, baby. And I gotta say, I look pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad, baby.
Nice job.
Pretty cool. Take care, guys. Until next time.
All right, love you guys.
Jerry side. Okay, Jerry, I have some question for you.
Okay.
So how does it feel to raise a champion?
Well, I'm very proud.
I'm sure.
So what's it take to raise a champion? What kind of sacrifices have you done in your life?
Exactly.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
help you
I'd
become
like
who?
sacrificed. I'd say it's not like it was ever a sacrifice. It's more like it was just a commitment that I made to make it to every sporting event. You know, to be involved in every practice, to be the coach, to be the guy on the internet researching everything, to make you the champion that you are now. That's what I did.
Wow.
That's kind of powerful.
That's a true champion. The champion's father. Let's toast to Jerry. Thank you everyone for the hard work. Paid off.
That's one thing he's always taught me is hard work pays off.